Okay, so go ahead and introduce yourselves and your operation a little bit.
Hi, my name is Miguel Diaz,
Marcos Diaz.
and we are with Martinez Farms. We are brothers. We are third generation farmers. Our parents and our grandfathers started the farm back in the late 50s, early 60s at this location. Our mom and our dad are the ones that have continued the farm, and they have done it for the past 30 years. And Marcos and I have been farming together for the last 6-7 years together.
Okay. How have drought conditions impacted water availability and crop production?
So as far as crop production on the potatoes, it has made it very challenging. We've had to look at varieties and see which ones are going to be more less use of water. And so we're picking varieties on potato production on that for more drought resistant potatoes. And then on the other part, I'll let Marcos tell you about what we're doing on the other side of things on the operation.
For the barley, Coors is helping us out. We're actively trying to better the product that they give us and that we grow for them for the drought. We actually switched over to a drought-resistant seed this year. It was the first year that they went across the board with it, and we've actually cut back on our grain acreage to kind of help cut down on water usage. For if we don't need to use it, we just put it in a cover crop. That helps really put back into the soil a lot, and it cuts down on our water usage from the year in, year out.
Perfect. What sorts of management adjustments have you made or will you make over the next year?
Well, we are looking at structuring to where we put the cover crops and where we put the barley in to see which is going to fit the rotation good, to see where it's at and see what potatoes we're going to put where as well. So watching what we plant everywhere is going to be key, and just by also monitoring our water, constantly watching our irrigations to see, okay, where can we start cutting back, where are some areas that we can, and where can we improve. And so we're looking at that constantly every day, every season.
Perfect. And then is there anything else you would like to add for state leaders to know about how the drought has impacted you or your region?
I'll take that one first. The drought has changed the way things are done in this area, the way that things are being produced and what's being produced, and the acreage levels here. So managing the water has made a lot of changes. You want to add, Marcos?
Yeah, just pretty much like you said. We kind of try and be more active about it to kind of be ahead of the game to help, cut back on our water usage and stuff. Working with the state, they're having to monitor us a lot more since we're getting back into this drought a little bit more. And so I think a lot of it would help us push out from those ones that want to get the water to the front range, which, we need to keep the water here. With a little bit of water, we're barely getting by with what we get with the crop and stuff. And so.
Perfect.